Welcome, welcome, comrades. If you are lurking in the chat, please sound off. Sound off with your pride for your people. This is the People's PokeRoy team stream. I sound like the Count from Sesame Street. So, let me pull it up. 20 brave souls submitted Pokemon to be conscripted via random lottery, the most democratized form of choice. I didn't even think 6 people were gonna do this, so I'm actually quite happy. Very, very happy with the results here. We have a lot of choices. So I'm literally going to... Oh, chat's starting to pop off. Ah, damn, I figured we would do it here. Nope. I put the announcements up. You were supposed to submit your Pokemon before Sunday night. I'm gonna throw them through a spinner. Everyone submitted their Pokemons with stat spreads, movesets, items, nicknames, and then I will have to like put them together in Champions. Hopefully, it won't take too long. And then there's gonna be a test match, and then there's gonna be at least 5 ranked matches. And we'll see how the team does. My fate, my ladder points, my precious. We don't care about ladder points. The ladder points belong to the people. So, without further delay, we shall, as you kids say, spin on it silly style. And our first soldier is... I know who sent this one. Tinkaton. With the hammer. The symbol of our strength. Nuke all the Sylveons. Yes! Okay, let me quickly write that down. I should have had the docs up. This is my fault for not preparing. Oh, one sec. Just making sure I know I have everything. There we go. Okay, so we've got Tinkaton. Tinkaton is Mon 1. Tinkaton is cool. Come on, Bellybolt. Yeah, Bellybolt would be interesting, too. Okay. Mega Flow delete button. Nice. Yes. Okay. Spin number... Oh, I gotta make sure she's hidden now. We don't want her spinning again. So now the odds go up a little higher for everyone. Spin number 2. Oh! Oh, damn, I'm like, I thought we had a good team so far. No, we like Mimikyu. We like Mimikyu. Like, imagine if we got Tinkaton, then Incineroar. Like, oh my gosh, this is actually gonna be, like, synergized. Alright, we've got Mimikyu. Let me write that down. Mimikyu. I have not played with Mimikyu in Champions. This'll be interesting. Alright. So close, Barakat. Keep it red. The people's color. Oh, we're gonna get him anyways. No. 2 Trick Room users. It's a Trick Room team, I think, methinks. The wheel wants Incineroar very badly. Okay. So, Hatterene. Halfway there. Living on prayer. Oh, the Goodras guy's gonna be so happy. Oh, it's so sad! Oh, I'm actually excited about this one. This is crazy. This team is crazy, silly. We're doing Mono Fairy, boys. Fairy Steel. Galarian Stunfisk. Okay, so chat's asking who we have so far. We have Tinkaton. We have Mimikyu, Hatterene, and Galarian Stunfisk. The glorious factory workers. The 3 Mons and the amazing Stunfisk. The funny thing is, so like you made me a fairy type gym leader. So during the first phase of submissions, they were all poison and dark. Like, there was a Godot, who's the guy in Legend ZA? Okay. So how many spins we got left? 2 more spins! Oh, I forgot to remove Hatterene. Oh, it's gonna be Incineroar! Okay, the Baracat! A passionate red Baracat! Okay, we do need to, I forgot to remove these for the odds. Just gotta remove the Stunfisk too. There we go. Looks like the Stunfisk already removed itself. No, it did not. There we go. Okay! Last spin! Come on, Dragalge. Honestly, Sludge Wave with the Steel type with the Stunfisk would go dummy hard. Or it would completely shatter our fairies. That's our Mega! That's our Mega! Hold! We need a Mega so bad. I completely forgot. This could have been a Megalith team. This could have been a Megalith team. This is exciting. So that's Prankster. So honestly, this is a Trick Room team, right? If no one has a Trick Room, like I know one of these mods has Trick Room on it. Okay. Damn it, Kai. Kai, who did you submit? All right. So let me get this out of the way. Let me remove this one. And I'll put this window away. And now we can simplify a bit. Looks like the Aggron at home will stay at home. Trick Room team, Trick Room team. Well, I gotta make sure there's actual Trick Room in those movesets. One sec, I gotta look these guys up now. And we gotta build this. So please be patient. I'm gonna try to build this as fast as possible. So please, sound off the chat. Tell me how your days are going. I will try to riff with you. Well, the Banette's right here, front and center. Okay. So do I have a Banette? A Banette immediately? One sec. Name. We have a Banette. Let's go. And I'm going to be using my tickets, baby. I don't ever use these, so. Okay. Front and center. And just a heads up. Oh, didn't submit, but you just hoped. You could have changed the odds, brother. That's why you must rise up, brother! Okay. So, this guy's going max attack, max HP. But yeah, let me preface that I do get to call an audible down the road. Careful is the nature. Where, like, if there's, like, an overlap, like, say, like the same item or something, or, like, there's a move that completely ruins things for me, I do get one. Counted. One audible. But so far, I think we're gonna be okay. So we've got Poltergeist, Sucker Punch, Encore, and Disable. That's not bad. And it wants us to start with Frisk. Why not Insomnia? Why can't we be sleep immune? What are you doing? Well, you know what? We're frisking for items. That's intel. That's not nothing. Okay, let's get the Encore. You think you gave it a Shuckaberry? That's not nothing. For Garchomp, that's not nothing. Okay, here we go. It was Encore and Disable. So this is Sableye with more investment. This is Sableye with Mega Slot investment. There we go. Hey, it's kind of cheeky. I kind of like it. Use the training tickets. Use the Force. Okay. Okay. And then, do we have Banette type? We might have to go shopping. Yeah, we have to go shopping. Oh, it's not actually Sableye. That's what I meant. It's Sableye without it's Sableye with Mega investment is what it is. We have to pay a Mega Stone to get a Sableye. God, I hope I have enough VP. I hope I have enough items. Because I'm gonna use my training tickets and recruit tickets. Because Daddy's been cooking. Daddy's been cooking all weekend on something interesting. Which they keep spoiling! Stop showing that! They're not ready to see that yet. Okay. Now let's get the Banette tight. Let's get him his marbles. Okay, am I missing anything? Let's look at the intel. And Mr. Touchy is his name. If you squint hard enough, it's Sableye. True, bestie. Oh. And we do honor their names. Hold on, I don't want everything capped. I don't want these names to talk like I do. Only I get to be the all caps guy. Also love the Russian hat. I love it too. What an interesting name to give him there, buddy. Who submitted it? Who submitted it? Who gave it that name? Was it me? I don't control this part. Okay. Now, number 2. One sec, I'm just making sure I had everyone marked. Okay. Tinkaton, Mimikyu. Do I have any of these? That's gonna be fun when they start going through Pokemon Home. Okay. No, there is no Tinkaton here. There's no... We have 2 ice cream cones, but no Tinkaton. Sag. We do have the Incineroar, though. Let's get the Incineroar in there. Okay, and what is the stat spread that they gave this Incineroar? I mean, I gotta figure out where that is first, eh? Okay. I have to go through every entry like one on one here. One by one. I think it was one of the later entries too. I can't believe how close we got to the Goodra. That blows my mind. The problem is now this team is actually, like, not the worst. So, like, it's going to be extra embarrassing when I lose. Like, I was expecting, like, a Van Gogh painting of a team. Okay, I found the Incineroar. It's already got... I mean, this is a pretty much... They got a pretty much standard Incineroar going on here. But they got rid of the speed. Good. It's a Trick Room team. The stat spreads are a little wrong, though. Just a little bit miscount. It looks like they were trying to go for something very even, but... Like, what's the nature? He went for careful. Okay, there we go. But we'll leave it like that. It's close enough. Because they had an 18-18, but I don't got stats anywhere else, right? Yeah, they had a 32 HP, 18 defense, 18 SPDF, but there's no more. Mouser for the Mouserland. No, that's awesome. That's hilarious. Okay. Okay. And let's use our training ticket. All right, what's the Incineroar's nickname? Let's check. Let's consult the doc. Well, that's the title. Yeah, there you go. Chat's popping up for the Mouserland. Law of nature. Very influenced by my my morality alignment video, I see. They're gonna think I'm a tryhard running with a Incineroar with this metal ass name. Law of nature, the dozy. Alright. And Citrus Berry. Now, he's the first to claim the Citrus Berry. If someone else has Citrus Berry on here, we'll have to make a change. Rules of nature! Okay. So let me get the Incineroar on the maid side. Okay. And then I assume there's no Stunfisk here. Okay, so Stunfisk will also have to be acquired. Hatterene, do we have a Hatterene in the building? Is Hatterene in this Chili's with us tonight? No, she is not. Is there a Mimikyu? No Mimikyu either. Okay. So I gotta go to home real quick. Nope, that's not home. Yeah, as for the items, it's again these were all pre-made by the Iron, so they've already given them their natures, their abilities, items, already been pre-selected. But like I said, I am owed one audible. So if I find that we do want to, if there's no conflicts with items, I can I could give him a Chopple instead. But I think Citrus Berry is better for him. If I'm gonna be like moving him around. Okay. Okay. Yep, just one audible. One audible to correct a conflict. Ideally. Okay, Galarian Stunfisk is gonna be... Well, there's a Galarian Stunfisk in Legend ZA, is there not? We'll go here. Okay. I am looking for Stunfisk. There he is. Okay. And then I am looking for Hatterene. I think I'm gonna find the most. A lot of Galarian Mons, right? Except for Tink. Okay. So we need Hatterene, Stunfisk, Mimikyu, and Take a Ton. Made a living desk for moments like these. I used to have an organized decks, and then you know, champions happened, and things just started flying all over the place. Okay, so now we need to go rescue Tink from Paldea. And I need to take a bite out of this sandwich. You are the Gudra guy. I mean, you were so lucky. Like, it was so close. It was like a pixel. It was a pixel off. Closer than a lot of people got. Okay. Almost done, folks. This is actually going a lot smoother than I thought it would. Oops. But what will the Mousehold's name be? Like we said, they're the Mouserland. Crunchrat Supreme is responsible for Mr. Touchy. He's claiming it. He's claiming the name. He put his signature on it. Are you in Master Ball rank yet? Oh, absolutely. Unfortunately, I'm low in there. Because I fell off hard this season. I took a break. Like, if you want to be good at competitive Pokemon, you gotta treat it like a full-time job, and I just can't. Oh, we gotta empty the box in Champions. Whoopsie. Should have seen that coming. Salute the Mouserland. Alright, let's get rid of some of these guys. Who invited these guys? Oh god, I just can't get rid of them. I'll miss them all. But Daddy, I like them. Should I release the shiny? Guys, should I release the shiny Florges? I'll never use it. We're getting rid of Malamar. We'll never release that stream. It was awful. I'm so sorry about that stream, by the way, guys. Anyone who was around for that, that was cringe. I just sat there and just like fumed and scratched my head for like nearly 2 hours. Never again. Never again will I use Malamar. If you're not paying for more spots in the back, I agree. Okay. Well, now that we've cleared some room, now that we've made room for dessert, let's go get dessert. I mean, once PokeRoy, like, the channel pops off, and I can actually start making, like, investments, I will probably grab premium. I will be that foolish. But yeah, I don't think anyone playing casually should be. You can. Like, if you got the scratch and, like, you just play this game a lot, there's nothing wrong with that. But there's people who, like, they're like, oh my god, do I need that much space? Because, like they want to be good, but, like, they don't have the money. And, like, don't waste, don't use money. It's not going to make you any better player for having the premium account. You can't pay to win. This game is not pay to win. Don't believe that narrative. That's very sorry talk. You can operate with 80 to 100 slots. But yeah, sometimes a guy just needs 5 Snorlaxes. I get it. I know that feel. Just sitting around, just me sitting on my couch surrounded by 5 Snorlaxes. And we're all watching My Adventures with Superman together. Yeah, Superman, use your sissy ice cream. Guys, if you don't watch My Adventures with Superman, it's like I kind of like it better than I like the James Gunn Superman. Not gonna lie. Like warts and all. Like the show's got its problems, but even that's like a feature. It's very unabashedly weeb-pilled. In a very cringy but fun way. Okay. So I think like with Mimikyu, like we have 2 ghosts, like we're not gonna get faked out. Like we have quite the trick room setup. The game just like did not save my Citrus Berry. Okay. Oh, we forgot we still gotta recruit. Because this game's not out there. Like this stuff like this is like why? Why do we have to go through all these processes? Come on. Streamline this. I understand it's for storage space reasons, but still. This is annoying. Like, store them when there isn't room in the box. Season 3 is just as good as the other seasons. It's every bit as good. Oh my god, I forgot about this. I've already forgot about the Stunfisk. We will proudly put him at the front when we're done building. Okay. Back to the Tinka time. Okay. So the Tinkaton has own tempo. Oh, wait, no mold breaker? Come on. Confusing and affected by intimidate. Okay, you know what? That's fair. If we're checking opposing Incineroar. Okay, I can agree with it. I might call an audible. Because sometimes I need a mold breaker to get through Farigiraf. Even though we kind of want Farigiraf to set Trick Room for us, so you know what? You know what? Nah, this might be good. This might be good. Yeah, no, Chu-Chan, I respect that, actually. I'll keep that. I'm just trying to think about what other situations might I need Mold Breaker besides getting around Armor Tail. Or Queenly Majesty, but... Oh, we got an Encore on the Tinkaton? We have some Encore abuse, so we could get, like, a 1-2 punch. Although the Prankster, so, like, it'd have to be, like, turn after. But this is an interesting little setup. Play rough, so that we can miss. And no Protect. I might replace the Encore with Protect. I don't know yet. But here we go. That's pretty cool. And so then we're going 2 HP. 32. Oh no, I think the audible I'm gonna call is the speed. I'm probably gonna audible that speed, but I will honor it for now. But that might be the audible I ultimately call. Do I like this amount a decent amount or a Tinkaton? A Tinkaton. She's funny. But yeah, I think that's our prime candidate for the audible. Shania, her name is Shania Payne. Okay. Okay, boomer. You run Mawile in Trick Room? You're so brave and cool like me. Because I also run Mawile in Trick Room with Ampharos. And they shred everyone. Under Trick Room, but nothing else. Okay. And then give an item to hold. Oh, there's the Shuckleberry. Ah, we had it. There we go. Okay. Hattering. Where is my Hattering at in the info? There it is. Found it almost immediately. Magic Bounce is actually pretty cool. Need to re-research that. I don't play Hattering. Okay. First of all, Quiet Nature. Oh yeah, this thing is Trick Roomed, isn't it? Yep, she got the Trick Room. We have one Trick Room user. That's good. That's good. That's very good. Max special attack. Oh, she's Psy spamming, isn't she? No, Psychic. Oh, that's still good. Okay, what's her 2 points in? Defense. A Sand Starmie? Oh, that sounds delightful. Amazing. And we have a light screen support. But no protects. You kids are gonna be the death of me. I'm pretty sure someone else will pick. Mine won't use protect. Someone will have a protect mine. Someone could do the dirty work. Okay, Magic Bounce. Instead of being affected by status moves, the Pokemon bounces them back at the user. She bounces on it, silly style. And the Fairy Feather. We're getting Sylvia at home, folks. Okay. Okay, the Mimikyu. This is gonna be funny. So, like, I think this is gonna be a double Trick Room team. Like, it's just gonna be unavoidable. Oh, we have to give her the name Princess. She screams, yes, that's my name. Yeah, Sand is so good right now. Anyone who's hanging out in the PokeRoy Discord, I spilled like a week or two ago. I'm like, guys, I'm going for T-Tar. I'm struggling right now, and I need my T-Tar. I always believe in T-Tar. And right now, Sand is very good. It is the best anti-meta. Is it the best meta team? Is it the best anti-meta team? Absolutely. By a mile. With Mega Staraptor all weekend, Sand has been just destroying people in tournaments. Okay. Okay, this team's set up, so let's get the Mimikyu. Where's the Mimikyu at? It's crazy how we start with so many poison types during submission, and then it became all fairies. I just realized this is a team of 3 fairies, but one of them has a poison resistance. So, like, basically, we're gonna struggle with fire, but we got a fire guy. And a guy not so good with anything. Yeah, I see a glaring weakness. We need weather. Oh, gosh. Can Stunfisk learn Sandstorm? I might call the audible there. We are at the mercy of weather. This is not a weather team. Okay. Let's start with the stats. 32. 32. Defense. Adamant. So not even negative speed. So he wants to be faster than opposing Mimikyu, maybe. It's fair enough. Okay. And we've got... Is that Shadow Claw in there? I got like half a window open. Shadow Sneak. Okay. Just hope we don't run into, you know, Fergarath. Wood Hammer. So we can take care of the Swamperts that have fallen off. Play rough. We gotta make sure we're subject to RNG. We have to make this fair for our opponents. And Trick Room. So we do have a double Trick Room team. Like, we can guarantee Trick Room. Okay, it's not bad. Okay, and then what's this Mimikyu's item and name? Life Orb! Okay. And his name is... Peekaboo. It's a good name. Okay, one more, folks. Thank you for your patience. And Stunfisk is one of, like, the first. I do believe. Yeah, there he is. Mimicry for terrain? I think this is his ability. What is this? This Pokemon's type changes depending on the terrain. So maybe, if we're lucky, if our ladder drops low enough, we'll encounter a Raichucks and become electric type. Or maybe we encounter an opposing Hatterene or someone and get psychic type. We'll see. Some builds use psychic terrain still. Oh, someone literally wrote in their nature, said, hey, make it a quiet type, because I wanted to be in a Trick Room team. Well, you got what you wanted, brother. I'm glad there is something funny here. Okay. Oh, they're letting us freeball this. They said terrain pulse and whatever coverage moves you want. He's giving us the audible. He's giving us carte blanche. With an extra, so he wants a mixed attacker here. What's the max special attack and HP, they said? This guy said jazz it. Funny man. Okay. So terrain pulse, which we will never get to use. Our base 50 normal move. Gosh. I will have to bring it. Okay. What do we use? What's Snap Trap? Give the target bounce status. I think we have to use the... No, it's like, if we want this thing to have any hope for use, let's go Steel Beam. Yawn? Hey! Yawn pressure. Oh gosh, this thing's not gonna have Protect. Give it fish. Do we just gamble with it? I don't think any of our mons have ground moves. But there's no way, like, what are we gonna go up against with ground? Like, it'd be a fool's errand even to try ground, right? What does he have? Like, I should actually... Like, I think I should give him a weather move. I should just give him Sandstorm. I think I'm definitely gonna stick with... Wait, we struggle with fire, don't we? Do we give it Rain Dance? Still wouldn't be good. Oh gosh, we could give him Rock Tomb. But this is a special team. There would be like no benefit to going Sandstorm. I'm just looking. Sludge Wave, Sludge Bomb. Ice Fang. He's never gonna get a chance. How slow is he? He's among the slowest. So, like, he'll get a shot in. So here's the thing. Tinkaton, I think Tinkaton's gonna be a stalwart. I think we just gotta keep screwing with people. Tinkaton's got the hammer. What can I mess with? It does have Sucker Punch. But it's a special. He wanted a special one. And I don't want to do Rock Tomb because we're going to be in Trick Rooms. I don't want to Speed Control. Does it have Helping Hand? I think every mon has Helping Hand. Except for him, apparently. No Helping Hand. What the heck? Has Attract. Pain Split? This is a tough call. Where am I ever gonna bring him in? Who can he compliment? This is a head scratcher. You know what? Imagine. Someone gets yawned. Yeah. You yawn them, you trap them, or even if you're doing like Encore or Disable with Banette, we can really mess with people. And Mudshot. But that's speed, though. We don't want to do that. We can mess with the RNG. We may as well give it Fisher. Like, we trap it, and we just start fishing. Like, let this thing gamble. Yeah, Muddy Water. Like, I do want to acknowledge the Muddy Water. But brother, look at that RNG. We have the same exact odds running Fisher, and that would actually KO. I'm doing Fisher. I think something funny can happen here. Okay. So we got that. Let me get a record. That's the number of dead Mons in my Nuzlocke. 13. Permafainted Mons. Team wipe. Okay. Sorry, I'm just like, I'm trying to figure out my, trying to make sure what's the most aesthetically pleasing. Nah. Okay. Now let's get that chat cooled off a bit. Okay. Oh, we gotta give the guy an item, I forgot. His name is Temp. Dude, it's unironically, he does have some synergy with Banette. And even Tink. But Tink is gonna do the steel job better than him. It's gonna be, like, exclusively Banette. That's the only time he's coming out. Because otherwise, we're at the mercy of fire. Okay, and then he had an expert belt. Which we have no protect. Not that we're trying to grind out our turns. I'm gonna no, I'm gonna honor it. But yeah, I'm calling the audible on Tink. There's gonna be a protect, and there's gonna be a speed down. Let me just do a quick little research on the best Tinkaton. Because I'm not a Tinkaton main. Oh, that means we have to get rid of the jelly, too. We're gonna... There we go. Who needs a protect unless you're a slave to the meta? Yeah, but I want to play... I want to fight the meta, though. Protect is not even meta. Stop this. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna honor that. That's too many audibles. It will be purely on stats. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. There will not be protect. Okay. Because otherwise, that's too many changes on the audible. I'm just trying to figure out what's the best stat spread for my girl here. And after that little looking upsies, we'll be good to go. Okay. I'm like, is there even any viable Tinkaton builds for this meta? Whoops, I'm clicking links I shouldn't. It's funny because Tinkaton is not run on Trick Room teams. Yeah, they usually don't run this thing defensively. So won't that be a surprise? Actually, you know what? Maybe we can surprise some folks. Okay. We can also name this. Oops. Is there even enough room for this? For the branding? There's not. We'll call it the Mouserland. We'll call it the Mouserland! That's what we decided. Alright, in review! We have Fundy Puppet, who has Prankster in Trick Room. We have Strong Red Proud Baracat, who is standard set, very meta, very, very needed. We have the powerful Hammer, of Justice, Shania Payne. We have Trick Room Princess and Double Trick Room Peekaboo. And Funny Bear Trap, because there are bears to catch. Bear's a big problem. But not for long. Okay. So now that this has been settled, let's get one test match in casuals, and then we have to go straight to the ladders. Here we go! Did Klowitzer get added? No, he didn't make it. He did not get chosen by glorious random lottery. But you've come at the perfect time. We're in the testing phase now. Oh, okay, so it's a rain team. Okay. Well, we'll be immune to that intimidate from the buffalo. Yeah, this ain't too shabby. This ain't too shabby at all. Hopefully Stumpfish doesn't drag you down. No, he's gonna take us to the promised land. A lot of special attackers here. Gosh, we have like no answers to our Calydon. Just figured that out. Unless we just completely like trap it out, you know? Like we had to get that thing to struggle to take it down. So yeah, I think I'm going Trick Room. I'll bring the Stunfisk first game. Why not? Yeah, there's no Ursaluna. What bears? Is there any bears you're not telling me about? All right. I mean, let the Pelipper incriminate itself, right? How do we do this? Also, the Pelipper does not have Drizzle, I just realized. I'm gonna get that Focus Sash. Like I said, that's the worst thing, but watch this. We'll be faster next turn. We can trap that thing immediately. Bold. A Rain Dance Pelipper instead of Drizzle. That's a good use of a turn. So many things to trap into Encore. How's a clown supposed to choose? I think the Glamora is a bigger threat to us. So I'll go neutral there. And then I will trap this. If he doesn't back away. Might have been better off switching to Stunfisk, I don't know. Blizzard in rain? What is this? Imagine if he froze. Wait, why are they faster in Trick Room? Something's not right here. Why? We have Trick Room up, don't we not? Okay, it's a Rain Dish Pelipper. So is Mimikyu's faster? Why is the Lamora? So they're running him slow. That's insanity. Something ain't right. We needed that crit. Welcome to Casual Battles. Yeah, that doesn't explain why they're faster in Trick Room. What the heck? So like, I guess I confuse Glamora as a fast Mon when it's just not true. It's at an awkward spot. Do we have just awkward Mons? Awkward speed tiers? Let me reread the speed stats on my guys. Okay, so now that Weavile starts hitting us faster, something is wrong. There's no way these guys are faster on the Trick Room here. Although there's gonna be a fake out. It's just a matter of who's getting it, you know? Who am I worried about in the back? Bayonets. We gotta get rid of the Weavile immediately. The Weavile is not going to protect. Someone's getting faked out. Or Ice Shard. That works too. No sash, thank goodness. Oh, BT Dubs. Y'all, since this is the people's team, you are allowed to backseat. Doesn't mean I'll listen. Bro, the audible on making a more defensive Tinkaton was the right call. We survived that. This is a more defensive Tinkaton than people are expecting. Okay. So it's just this now. And he just wave crashed. We got the poison spikes. Focus band. Oh, this guy's gambling. This guy's gambling. Let's give it to him. Oh, yes! Oh, you guys are right. Don't put Protect on Tinkaton. It's the 1-2 punch. Disabled. Encore! Oh! The people cooked. The people cooked. They can't get their speed tiers right for a Trick Room team, but... That's cruel. And now we beat him with his own focus band! You're gonna gamble with me? Gamble with your own life, friend. Get that crud out of here. And he's gonna get the stun fisk. Yeah, get out of here. The stone sweeped. He was on that team. He won. All right. We were saved. We were saved by casual silliness. But a win's a win. We'll count it. Just so we feel good about ourselves when things go wrong. But yeah, we got the struggle. So that's the strat. That's the core. And we can lead with Hatterene. Basically, Hatterene is just to make sure Trick Room comes off if we see some pressure against it. So don't worry, the others will get their turn. But Encore, yeah, I was seeing like the minute like we said it, you can catch me on the replay there. That the first thing I said with the Encore with the ticket time, I'm like, oh, that's a 1-2 punch. We like that. That's what I do with my Ninetales. Okay, what are our speed tiers? We have Prankster, so this is fine. 85 is awkward. 80 is awkward. Like I wish we had a like a lower speed, like a speed natured Ensign. Also wait. No, the nature's right. Oh my gosh, Ticket does 102 even with. Yeah, that's awkward. Oh no. Yeah, that's just not gonna work. She ain't going first. So she's kind of running interference. Like she's kind of our fake out guy for the like she'll be slower in a Trick Room against very fast mons, but that's awkward. 44's Trick Room. 116? Why do we let this guy set up Trick Room under normal circumstances? It's because he has the disguise protection. Man, kind of awkward. So like, Ensign kind of take it. We really have to bet on fighting much faster mons. Unoptimized ain't gonna work in ladders, but we'll see. But before we do that, let me take a quick 1-minute cooldown potty break. And then we will jump into our 5 required ranked matches. Is Aegislash good? I'll leave you on that. When we come back from the break, I will decide if Aegislash is good or not. BRB. Aegislash is a Ghost Steel type which is one of the best offensive and defensive types combos in the game. And it can do both modes. Of course it's good. Of course Aegislash is good. And yeah, it also has a signature defensive move too, to get it into that defensive mode. And can debuff off of it. If anything, it has too much to do. And that's its problem. Alright, let's jump in. Oh, shoot. Stumpus could do nothing against that Raichu. Under Trick Room, the King Gambit is gonna outspeed us. That King Gambit has our number, so Here's one of those situations where I kind of wish we had a ground move on the Stunfisk. Oh no. We've got next to nothing. We can Flare Blitz, but we're going to be feeding it. Bro's running both Sneaslers. What the hell? Okay. It is a generally faster team. It's just the So he's gonna lead like Sneasler, King Gambit, and it's gonna friggin' one-shot my Banette. Well, let's get the Trick Room up. I guess second verse, same as the first. Ugh! This is scuffed. It's not an impossible pairing. I've definitely seen it done before. Oh, we're getting the double fake out. Well, we are getting the Trick Room up. Okay. Let's say we don't get to... Let's say we... Like, they have a fast fake out. I'm not escaping that. Can we trap the biggest threat? We've learned we can handle Weavile. We need to trap someone immediately. I think Raichu is going to fake out immediately. Nah, I'm just going to target with Play Rough. Oh, no, don't be sorry. We love this. Engagement's engagement, brother. You're allowed to ask questions. We can answer them. Yeah, so we weren't going to do nothing. But now, next turn, now I can punish the fake out user. Oh! Detroit. And I'm getting pop bombed. It's the Mouserland! They've come to back us up. Okay. So I'm definitely slower now, even with the awkward speed stat. So now let's retaliate. And let's trap. I mean, he might protect, but... Yeah, here we go. Yeah! Yeah, Chu-Chan cooked. Chu-Chan cooked. But yeah, this is a real Weavile now. It's gonna be sashed. And it's gonna be looking to steal our items. Okay, here comes the triple axle. And there's the crit that we blocked with Disguise. Hang on, Mimikyu! Yeah, but that crit block saved us. Okay. He could protect here. But we're gonna put him away. That's gonna be resisted. How bulky is this Raichu? What could we potentially punish? What will he bring in the bag? I think we just gotta hope that Play Rough hits. Disguise is busted in a good way. In a literal way. It's been busted. Oh my gosh! He said no! Whoa, Deku! Wow, guys! This not so optimized Trick Room team is 2-0. He's like, I got nothing. What the hell is that? Another win for the Mouserland! Alright, that's 2 battles in! You bring honor to the Mouserland! I want to play Encore. Oh, Encore is so fun. It's one of my favorite strats. Oh, what is this? Okay. That is 100,000% an imprison for Riggorath. That's in prison. And we cannot prankster stop it with anything. We can't target it. We have Incineroar. Like, what is going to accompany that for Riggorath? Herm. Like, again, with Armor Tail, we cannot, the giraffe has to go immediately. We are targeting that giraffe. We can yawn, though. We can yawn and trap with, I mean, we're not going to get our Trick Room up, though.
Take him to Detroit. No, not Detroit.
And thank you for the follow, J428. Oh, wow. I gotta make a decision now. Oh! I'm panicking. I did not bring my Mega. Watch the giraffe never show up, too. Okay, we're cooking. I'm about to let the bird just do its work. Let the bird incriminate itself. Like, seriously, let the bird incriminate. It'll dual wing beat. We survived that. Yeah, like, I don't think it quick guards at this point in the ladder, though. Like, we have to be higher in ladders before it quick guards, but let's hope it quick guards. Let's hope it quick guards. Please no Aura Veil. It's gonna be Aurora Veil, though. It's gonna be Aurora Veil. Incriminate itself with Tailwind. Yeah, we saw this coming. Oh my gosh, Mimikyu! That's not good, though. That's not bad. But now we have to do that without type advantage. Okay. What are we going to do about this talent? The Talent Flame is a bit of a problem. I think we just start gutting it. Even if we have to sacrifice Stunfisk. Will Shadow Sneak take care of this? I don't think so. Let's get Rivet's priority. Okay, we'll punish. That's fine. That's the best we could have asked for. That's expected. Our soldiers are used to the cold. Okay. This is gonna be Blizzard spam under Aurora Veil. Okay. So, Rage Powder, Blizzard Spam. And we still got our defenses up. We don't let up. Let's see if I can take pieces out of the Frostlass. Okay, more chippy. More chippy punish. Yeah, that Talonflame is all I gotta worry about. God, I wish I had the Bennett. I was scared by the Fergarath. So it wasn't in prison then. Because otherwise he would have brought it. Should have doubled up on this Sinisha. Okay, he's gonna turn it off. And he really doesn't want it, so I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Damn it. We're not gonna escape this one. That's not bad. I'm relying so heavily on this Incineroar, and it's chipping itself away. And it refuses to switch to that 4th Mon. We're gonna let the Stunfisk sack. I can't let him keep healing. I have to assume he's very obsessed with the Mimikyu. Good. Hey, he's doing his job. He's being a Steel type. Okay, here we go. You gotta waste a turn now putting that back up again. And there's that last guy. This is rough, buddy. No. So he's got like, okay, it's an anger point. It's an anger point. So, let's put that yawn pressure. Gosh, I want both of them clipped. I think he's going to switch to Frostlass. Yep. Okay, here we go. We're gonna mess with that Frostlass. That's gonna make him nervous. Okay. Tinkaton is not the best set, but... Well, now you're not gonna Icy Breath your own guy. Does Fisher work during Dig? No, it does not. Okay, let's not waste it then. Alright, hit the Shucka Berry. Tink. Okay, there we go. Life Orbed. Interesting. There we go. We like that. One more turn of Trick Room. So we're gonna trap it, and that thing's useless for a little bit. Okay. I am gonna Ensign. Just keep debuffing that thing. I think he might switch out, but... if he decides to be stubborn, we got him. That's not nothing. We salute brother, comrade Stunfist, but the crit? Okay. It wasn't his fault. There we go. We're gonna try something. What's gonna be... you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do this. I'm sorry for the silence. I am just intense about this. I have like a lot of... this team gives me hope. I am melancholy with hope. He's thinking. He's trying to run down the clock now. He's like, what the heck? One more trick room for the road. You know what? Nah, it's time to start putting this to bed. That's not gonna be effective. That should be neutral. He's really debuffed, so... he might switch to Talonflame, and then this would be a little bit of a problem, but... Ensign really do be carrying this. We need him very bad. You saw how excited I got during the wheel spin. Because, I'm like, we need that. And my opponent's really trying to run... he's really trying to run down the clock right now. I'm in that territory. I am playing with a mobile player right now. He's trying to get every turn down as long as possible. Oh! Oh my gosh, you guys. Have we won on a technicality every time? Are we just perplexed? Everyone is just... They are moved by our spirit! Guys, this is 3-0! It's only gonna be downhill from here! Oh my goodness! Yeah, so the debuffs, this debuff is on, they reset after switching out. And that guy was just being stubborn. He should have been switching out more, but he's like, I'm so angry. Okay, here we go. Opposing Incineroars. That's a Mega Gyarados, isn't it? Could be a Mega Venusaur. What are we gonna do about a Mega Venusaur? It's Incineroar. So we could just trap them immediately. This has to run fast. It has slow mons, though. It has to run fast. It has slow mons, though. 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 I feel like the Whimsicott's coming out first and we're trapping in something. What are we going to do about sleep powder? I think Venusaur can lead, and this is gonna be a tough. This is gonna be a rough one, buddy. Let's go this style. Stunfisk ain't gonna do much for us. It could pressure with Yawn. I think we're gonna send some speed and have a Trick Room ready. Yeah, I'll send it. An enemy who forfeits is one who has lost the battle of wills. Because they have no will, they cannot match the will of the people. Yeah, the Whimsicott's expected. Okay. Imagine the Trick Room Encore on the Whimsicott. Will Whimsicott attack? No, will Whimsicott try to set up a... We could trap it, or we could get rid of it immediately, and then switch to a... I'm gonna go with this. It's not gonna work out for me, but... Oh, I know the Whimsicott can Encore us, too. Why I want to get rid of it. It's gonna be Sash, though. Now, I'm sensing an Encore coming after my Incineroar. And he is faster, so I can't do it. So, Fire Attack coming to Mimikyu. So we're gonna let Mimikyu tank one. What am I gonna do here? Am I gonna test the willpower here? Gosh, I have like nothing to answer the Incineroar. Like, I should have led with an Encore user. This is rough, buddy. Trick Room, yeah, Trick Room's always our answer. Encore their Encore. Yeah, she wants to trap me into... So I won't get this turn. He's going to go Flare Blitz. Yeah, I should have suspected. We got that defense buff, and so that way we can let that Incineroar clip itself a bit. Oh, that's an interaction. I can't use it twice in a row, but Encore can. Oh my gosh, the clowns keep falling upward. Hold up, hold up, hold up. We're gaining a wrinkle in our brains. Because the next one will not work. Dang. I thought the disguise would help us from that. Also, Close Shave is an awesome name. I'm surprised he didn't... Oh, we would have got that Garchomp immediately without the debuff. I think he wanted to protect his Venusaur more. Now this is where we need Protect, because the Sleep Powder is coming. It is so on the way. And we got no one to resist it. I mean, we gotta just send for it. And that thing's life orb. Can I calc that in my head? Is that gonna work? With the debuff, I don't think so. I haven't been busted. I haven't been busted yet. Dang. Debuffed and gonna get sleep powdered. No! And he's not gonna get Tailwind. Okay. Gosh, I'm afraid of everything on this team. I don't think this is the right decision, but let's go for it. Flames of Loyalty. Here we go. And I'm the one with the awkward speed stat. Yeah, no, he's gonna Earth Power me or not. Okay. Moment of truth. This thing's got like Leech Seed stats or something. Now that I'm faster, is he gonna protect again? Get the Sludge Bomb switch. Let's see if I can make it. If I can bait the Sludge Bomb. Keep chipping yourself, although I'm pretty sure he's got a Citrus Berry. They all do! And no more Encore to save you now, though he can make a switch. Which I'm just gonna get rough-skinned. Just gonna get rough-skinned. And now he's still got his instant in the back. I can still get debuffed. I want to punish that fake out on the instant so badly. Oh, it's gonna be too soon, man. It's gonna be too soon. At least instant will have the type advantage. I'm faster no matter what here. Nah, I gotta make doubly sure. I think a switch is coming, but I have to be sure, just in case that Venusaur has a higher speed quotient than me. I think another instant switch is coming. Or a protect. Double protect. Okay. God, these matches are so slow. This is just gut-wrenching. This is just... One more trick room left. One more for the road. Yeah, expected. And now his incident cannot switch out anymore. It can still parting shot, but it cannot switch out for the intim. Now I mean, he can't fake out. I can't punish the fake out, but I can punish the next, protect. If he doesn't just one-shot me with throat chop, you know what I mean? Okay. We're in a very odd speed tier here. But I definitely want my Ensign going first. Gotta do something. Yeah, here we go. This is the sweep. Oh! Just gotta make it worse. Like he protects again, right? It's my only shot. I gotta go for it. There's just no way around this. I should be like, oh no, he's a dark type. Chat, no! Stop putting those ideas in my head. I knew he was gonna. Ah, oh, god dang it. He's dark type. We can't prankster him. Oh, I know I said I backseat aloud, but no. Ah, no, I'm not gonna blame you guys. I'm not gonna blame. I own that. I'm the one clicking the buttons, ultimately. That's on me. No, I make that mistake too sometimes. I just did. That's on me. There was a reason I was staying away from that disable button. I couldn't articulate it. Then I panicked. Alright, it's good that we're not perfect. If we were perfect, they would think we were cheating. The Gigaton Hammer thing was very interesting, though. Good to know, because I'm pretty sure that is a legitimate interaction. Like, you can encore your own guy to get a recharge move off immediately. The Poltergeist misses tragic. What would have it done, though? Oh, look, a fellow comrade, Tinkaton! Alright. So they definitely lead Tinkaton. It's gonna be a Mold Breaker one. It fakes out and we punish with Banette, right? And then, like, we have to pray against an Arcaladon. Otherwise... we're gonna have a rough time with the Metagross. Gonna be time for some Stunfisk Fishers. Now that Sin could handle it too. Double the Ghost lead? They're all gonna be kind of slow though. Double Ghost Pourquoi. You know what I mean? Guess we do need the Wood Hammer. And the Play Rough would be neutral on the Arcaladon. Poor Hatteran! She'd not get any chances. Two Trick Rooms was too many. Even though she's probably the more like, better at it. Too much overlap. She's a Fairy and a Trick Room user. A lot of Steel types rolling around. Mold Breaker. So she's gonna get around my disguise, I'm pretty sure. I can't bait a fake out, so I can't punish nothing. So no sense debuffing it. And we know not to encore it. Good intel. Politoad's a big threat right now. Actually, no. Because we're not going to Trick Room. It kills with Gigaton. Yeah. Let's debuff it. Ooh, White Herb. Huge, huge.
Detroit. No, not Detroit.
Oh yeah, we can't use our Poltergeist because it used up its item. Yikes. So let's... Alright, someone followed. If that was Aurora. Yeah, Aurora follow. Thanks for the follow. Let's disable that. I'm kind of debuffed here. This kind of stinks. You leave etc. alone! That was excessive. There we go. We bought ourselves a free slide. Here we go. Yeah. There, now that Tink ain't gonna bother us. And then we'll put that Froggy to bed. If it doesn't switch out. Yeah, we don't need Trick Room right now. This team's slower.
No, not Detroit.
Thanks for the follow, Clementines. Gonna assume they speed invested in their Tinkaton, though. How much rain team we got left? 2 more. So we gotta put that frog to bed. We can start working on it. Surely we can put this thing to bed. There we go. No more rain and no more water to scare my Incineroar. Hang in there, Comrade Mimikyu. Yeah, nothing we do about that in the rain. What? Not much Chippy either. Oh, the real test. And no protect. How did we get so much damage without breaking his disguise? Because they mold break through it. They ignores my disguise. He's gonna get 1 electro shot in, right? I'm not gonna get rid of this Tinkaton either. Ooh! Just enough. Here we go. We're gonna negate that. That electro shot, that inevitable electro shot. He's gonna get it out, though. Hang in there, Incin. It's neutral. You take Focus Blast from Raichu. Okay, get the Citrus Berry back out. Get rid of that boost. And rain go bye-bye. Oh god, that's all we're working with? Oh, I wish we hadn't, you know, wasted the bayonet. Oh, and I wish we still had that wood hammer. And we have no protect. Alright, who runs interference for who? This one's rough, buddy. I definitely don't want a rain-boosted water move. Oh, God, he's still gonna get 1 more Electro Boost in. I thought we were done with this. We're 1 and done. And he's faster than us, too. Dang. And who knows what the roll on that was. Knocking out speed. Oh, see what it is. The miss? Oh my goodness. Not gonna survive this one. The bridge is impossible. We literally have nothing for the bridge. There's nothing on this team besides disabling Encore. Which again, we biffed it too early. We went for double ghost. The win rate is still positive for now. We're gonna be dead even. Oh, that's it for this one. We'll play it out, but oh, and he had the I forgot he had the damp rock. So that's why the rain's been staying up forever. Ah. Well, it wouldn't be a Russian drama, you know. Well, that's some tough losses. I didn't quote Dostoevsky for nothing. Oh, we could still lose. There's still one more match. At least we're not gonna have a lose. At least we're not gonna have a losing record. Oh, there's nothing we can do about Arc. We have to disable punish in the back and Fisher. That is true. I am the dude with the cool hat. I'm the man with the cool hat. How could I lose? Well, we know these guys are all faster than us. Do I run any interference with Fake Out? There's no reason to bring Incinerate at all now. That much is assured. Hatterene finally? For the last match, we might have to do it. Let's do it. We gotta give her a turn. We gotta give her a turn with the controller. Let's do it. This is a guaranteed faster team. Maybe a little awkward with the Rotom, but Swampert right off the bat. Okay. And Trick Room. Wish we had Reflect. There's no way Hatterene survives this onslaught. We know there's no Mega Staraptor now. Would have loved to see that with Hatterene. Well, that's gonna be spread, so that's a good shot for us. Hang in there, girl. I don't like the just below half though. That makes me uneasy if there's a hurricane coming our way. Oh, hey, you know what? Survive it, please. We want a Woodhammer. Oh, not the confused. I don't want to gamble. No! No! Does Swampert have Aqua Jet? Every protection we can get. It's free real estate. Get him! Oh! Comrade Mimikyu! Freedom, my princess, but not for me! And now we get to punish the protect! Oh! There is hope! We are melancholic with hope! No way, it's working! We have the neutral! Hatterene was the answer! The pink princess, the scarlet witch! Ooh! We have turned to dark magic, the people's magic! The pagan arts! Cast a spell on them! Oh! We can do this! Hold, princess, hold! Hold! For the people! We have forgotten our magic roots. This guy's mad. This guy's so angry. He's like, what is this? Without this is gonna be tough without Mimikyu. But we'll figure it out. 2 staminas, I don't know. And a citrus berry? No! What is this crap? Come on! Oh my gosh! When did this become a strat? I know it's not impossible. Well, there's the rest. That's where our Caliban's leftovers went. Oh, we're 100% gonna disable it. Even though I think we have it now. I mean, depends on if we get the high roll on the Dazzling Gleam, you know. Oh, good. It's insurance. Watch him switch to something else now, though. There we go. Trick Room's over, though, isn't it? Okay. Rodham gotta go bye-bye. It's gonna be up to Stunfisk. This still isn't one, you guys. There could still be a cheeky switch out. Okay. Okay. He's gonna go. He's not gonna respect the Stunfisk. And we don't have. I should have put Protect on him instead of Fisher. To get that free turn to sleep. That's gonna be a tough hill to climb. It is neutral, though. We're gonna get the terrain pulse. It's not gonna do what we want it to do, but we're not gonna survive Trick Room. That Pelipper's faster than us. Stunfisk is going to get the final shot. No, he's gonna target the Stunfisk? Oh, brother, let us have fun. It's a Life Orb Pelipper. This dude's on crack. This man has been poisoned by capitalism. Get out of my sight! What a finale! The will of the people will be unmatched! That's the 4-2! That's a winning record! We are victorious! Yes! We won! Oh my goodness! Chat, people, the Mouserland. Speaking of which, I do believe the Mouserland might very much be that might be the community name. I think the Mouserland is the at least it's where we belong. Like, I should switch the name of Detroit to the Mouserland in the Discord server at the very least. Now it's time for our national anthem. What is our national anthem? Are you playing on Switch 2? I know it's frame drop. Switch 1. Switch 1, the people's console. Wow. What a finale. We clutched it out against like one of our toughest foes. And Golden Toast Cool has been watching for 5 consecutive streams. According to my feed. We may be mice, but we are mighty. We are like mighty mice. Salute our soldiers who stand loyal. We won way better than the World Cup. All right. Well, chat, that is where I'm going to leave it today. Thank you all for an incredible stream. Thank you for submitting your mons. Could not have done this without your participation. You see the funny little green bar below? When we get to our goal, our Ko-fi commission support goal of 200, whether that's through one-time donations of any price, through commissions, or $5 memberships, we will get to our next Chat Builds the Team stream. But until then, what do we do in the meantime? So, I am only doing confirmed streams on Tuesday. Champions Tuesdays is set in the schedule. Tuesdays, 4 p.m. I will always be doing Champions Tuesdays. Anything else? Whether it's a bonus stream, because I owe you guys a trading card game stream, and a drawing stream. Those will be flex days. They could be any day. I will do my best to try to warn you ahead of time for those. As well as Nuzlocks. Basically, if it's not a bonus stream, it's a Nuzlock. Because we're at a good, like, soft reset point for the Nuzlocks. After what happened, the VOD will come out for that later this week on PokeRoyVGC. But yeah, we'll only watch 2 streams, but they're amazing. Can't wait to see more. You can watch more VODs on PokeRoyVGC. Links in the description. But yes, otherwise, well, like I said, you can commission me on Ko-fi, get some funny art. But yes, this was a very W stream. The W stands for Will of the People. And if we want the people's will again, help me get to that 200 goal mark. It's the best way to support me. You know what? It's alright to give me your Bezos coin for free, but if you're ever gonna support me with money, go to Ko-fi, get something cool in return, because starting next Tuesday, when you donate as a membership or a $5 equivalent for a one-time, or you commission me, there's going to be a new funny little thing that's going to be introduced called the Wheel of Wild Encounters. If you're in the community Discord, links in the description, you have seen the teaser for this already, and it'll be more thoroughly explained when we get there on next week. Or it might not be explained at all. It might just have to happen. But until then, everyone, thank you so much. Take care. I'm going to try to get a new video up this Saturday. Peace out. Catch you again soon.